Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Game 1. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Tim Legler and Greg Anthony. And our reporter on the sideline tonight, Allie LaForce. So with Williams on the bench, this is who Kenny Atkinson has out there. Alperen Sengun out there with Paolo Banchero. Then it's Cade Cunningham. Then it's Kuminga. And it's Pritchard in at point. Miller is out there with Castle. Then it's Deni Avdija. Then it's Franz Wagner. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5 down low. Take a look at the Cavaliers. Here we go. They come in riding high after their round 1 win, Greg. Do you see that momentum carrying over?
Well, Kevin, momentum's a funny thing, especially in a playoff format. From one round to the next, everything can change in a heartbeat. They've got to put their last win behind them and really focus on the task at hand.
5 to shoot. Wembanyama, a screen on Pritchard. And here's Miller outside. The Cavaliers pull it in.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
Now, here's Avdija. Wembanyama left side over Sengun. Sengun with the rebound. And so it's Pritchard who brings the ball up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Cunningham gets the bucket.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Wagner outside. Wembanyama sets a screen for Wagner. Off target from three-point range. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. The talented Paolo Banchero came up early in the conversation, and he told me Paolo is basically a 6'10" point forward. That presents matchup issues. We'll have to put our best wing defender on him, and even he will need some help. Banchero has incredible skills for his size. That is what makes him so good. Back to you.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that.
And for his position, Franz Wagner gives you everything you could ask for. Passing, rebounding, scoring, and he competes defensively as well.
Down low, Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Cunningham against Miller. Cunningham right side. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Well, as a scorer, Cunningham is equally comfortable from all 3 levels.
Miller outside. Wagner outside. Misses the 3. Cavaliers trailing. Kuminga with a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham.
Kuminga was waiting on that one. He was ready to fire.
To the middle. It's tipped. Wembanyama finds Miller. Here's Castle. He's covered by Pritchard. Avdija gets the bucket.
Mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
And within the bigger picture of the game, you have these individual matchups.
Now, here's Sengun. Scoreless thus far. Count that bucket.
Oh, the defense puts contact on Banchero inside, but he just bullies right through it.
Wagner outside. Castle a screen on Banchero. Here's Wagner, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
Now, here's Kuminga. Banchero left side. And it's blocked. Pass to Avdija. Now Wembanyama. And it's off from three-point range. Miller against Cunningham. And here's Banchero. Şengün with a screen on Avdia. Banchero, that's good.
And once Banchero gets going, boy, it's hard to stop him. Given his size and speed, he's going to be a handful.
Avdia can't hit. For Cleveland, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Banchero, a screen on Miller. Pass to Banchero. Wagner kicks to Miller. Driving inside. And it's Miller with the jam.
And using his length to come right off the drive into the hoop there. Big-time move by Miller.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's ready to talk things through with them. Sharp's checked in for Castle. George is checked in for Cleveland. Pass to Banchero. Cunningham outside. Şengün with the screen for Cunningham. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Outside, Avdia. Wembanyama finds Wagner. Wembanyama, a screen on Banchero. And stolen by Şengün. For the finish, and finished off by Banchero.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Yeah, it's been a close matchup, which we expected, and this could very well come down to some big shots at the end.
Wembanyama, a screen on George, and stolen by Şengün. Floats it up for Kuminga, and stolen by Miller. Wembanyama passes to Wagner. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
Smart play there. You give Wendy's IQ for the game enough love, but he was a pro in France at a young age, and that obviously gave him a lot of experience.
And Cleveland making a change here. Vassell's checked in. Now here's Vassell. Şengün with a screen on Avdia. And the basket by Vassell.
Now, not shy about bringing it inside. Vassell is comfortable around the hoop.
Outside, Avdia. Inside, here's Sharp. And then Sharp with the dunk. He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Now, here's Cunningham. And it's Vassell in the corner. Just 5 to shoot. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Here's Wembanyama for 3. Another miss for him, now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor.
It's a tough stretch for him right now. He may want to find a different way to stay involved.
Cunningham against Miller. Cunningham outside, and that one good. Cunningham's got 6 points. Gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Avdia against Vassell. And the call will be on Keontae George. That's his first foul. So both teams changing it up here.
4th team foul. Substitution on the court.
Avdia to the inside. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
George finds Şengün.
Get him out.
Pass to Green. Over in the corner, Banchero. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's deflected. There's 1:26 left in the first quarter. Giddey against George. Now Green. The shot's good on the assist by George.
Assisted by.
And the Cavaliers lead by 1. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
And then there's the points off turnovers. They've really made the other team pay when they've lacked ball security.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Outside, George. Van Carroll looking around. Green kicks to Vassell. Şengün with the screen for George. And that one, good.
And nice touch inside. George can finish from all 3 levels.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. There's the pick. Now Sharp. Kept alive. Here's Giddey. Abdi on the wing. Shoots over Vassell. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
That's just a great play on his part with the clock winding down.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. They're up by 1. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
It's reflected in their assist totals. This is a great start offensively.
So on the floor for Cleveland, Van Carroll out there with Devin Vassell. Then it's Williams. Then it's Keontae George. And it's Green in at the shooting guard position. There's Wagner with the 3. Cavaliers trailing. Outside, George. Outside, Green. From deep three-point territory. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Green's got the lead up to 2 now for Cleveland. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Sharp against Green. Sharp, that's good. Sharp's got his second basket of the night.
Oh, nice job executing inside. Sharp's confidence is what makes him such a dangerous player.
Williams has a screen for Van Carroll. He's looking for Williams and finds him.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. And another look at that last play with the AT&T Connected Cam. Green against Sharp. He's guarded by Williams. And Giddey gets it to go.
And how about the body control? Giddey refusing to let the defense alter that shot.
And Carroll passes to Williams. To the paint. That ball's nice feed that time from Van Carroll. Williams has got the lead back up to 2 now for the Cavs. Passes checked in for Shaedon Sharp. And Cleveland also making a change. Pritchard's checked in. Gone 2 or 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Bounce pass Wagner. Giddey kicks to Wagner. And stolen by Vassell. Pritchard feeling it out a bit. Outside Williams. Pass to Van Carroll. 4 on the shot clock. And it's slammed in by Williams.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Here's Santos. Wagner outside. And they call an illegal screen here. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Second is Paolo Banchero.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Şengün's checked in for Williams, and Jones subbed in for Vassell. Şengün finds Banchero. Outside, Jones. That's good, and it's Banchero with the assist. Banchero's got 4 assists now tonight.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
They grab their own miss, and there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. He has 6.
Well, that's just a mistake on defense. No one got a body on him.
Pritchard passes to Banchero. Offline with his 3. Gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Pass to Giddey. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Now just a 3-point Cleveland lead.
Well, Giddey loves to finish strong inside, and he knows how to take advantage of his size.
Green passes to Banchero. Drills the 3-pointer. Banchero's got 9.
His efficiency throughout this game has really been something, and his team has been able to succeed in large part because of it.
Wagner with a screen for Castle. It's stolen by Banchero. Şengün with a screen on Giddey. Launches it. And Şengün with the basket on the assist from Banchero. And now it's a 9-point Cleveland lead. Castle against Green. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
For the Cavaliers, Williams, he's checked in for Banchero. And Cade Cunningham subbed in for Green. Cunningham kicks to Jones. Şengün inside. Pritchard with a wide open look. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Pass to Santos. Now, here's Sharp. Now, Avdia. He's covered by Pritchard. Avdia gets the bucket. 7 points in the game.
Wow, what a smart play. He recognizes the smaller defender on him and takes it right to the rim.
Şengün passes to Jones. Şengün with the screen for Jones. Takes the 12-footer and hits. Jones has got 5 points now in the quarter. Gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. Floats it up. Nobody's getting that high, but Wembanyama.
The perfect lob partner. Wembanyama with elite hand-eye coordination.
Pass to Şengün. Şengün with a screen on Castle. Pritchard with the ball. Nothing on the board. 5 on the clock. Jones for 3. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Wembanyama's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Santos. Now, here's Sharp. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And Jones has it in the corner. Pass to Williams. Cunningham for 3. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds in the game. Sharp. There's a good screen from downtown. Connects from 3-point range. Sharp's got 7 points.
And nice work on the perimeter. Defenses must respect Sharp's range.
And a wide open look for Cunningham. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them.
Hey, guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Here's Cunningham. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Jones for three. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Oh, good pass right there from Sharp. These types of plays really help team chemistry.
And here's Cunningham. He's got 6. And Şengün throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Bounce pass from Sharp. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
Cunningham sets a screen for Williams. Şengün passes to Williams. Sharp with it. Now defended by Cunningham. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Avdia. Here's Santos. That 3 off the mark. Jones, the pass to Pritchard. No good with the triple. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. They're up by 2. And let's hear from Allie LaForce, who joins us from the sidelines. Allie?
I'm alongside Kenny Atkinson. And, Coach, how do you think your team has handled the flow of this game so far?
Terrific, Allie. Thank you. And we'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
This bench, they've been destructive. High energy, attacking like torpedoes.
Rising from the depths, 20,000 points from under the sea.
I see where you're going, but check this out. Making big waves out there, Ernie.
Ooh, well done. I'm curious. You guys both played in a lot of playoff games. What's a game 1 like?
To me, it's the most important game of the series. A chance to come out strong, set the tone, Ernie, like getting everyone on notice.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss.
And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinals. You know, Paolo Banchero, guys, has been exceptional.
With so much on the line tonight, you have to be impressed with the way he came out and set the tone with his aggression.
Well, he is a guy you want to go to with the game on the line.
And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. A 2-point game. They've got Stefan Castle. Franz Wagner is out there with Denny Avdia. Then there's Brandon Miller. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. Pass to Kuminga. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
And here's Wagner. He's covered by Banchero. Wembanyama, a screen on Banchero. Wagner finds Wembanyama. Back to Wagner. The 3 ball. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Outside, Kuminga. Pass to Şengün. Now, here's Cunningham, covered by Miller. Here's Banchero. And they call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And, guys, that strength will serve Banchero really well in the league, and we're starting to see signs of it already.
Big percentage, 59%. The offense is running smoothly. Pass to Wagner. The 3. The shot, no good. The Cavaliers leading. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Here's Banchero. Here's Kuminga. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Wagner against Şengün. Wagner passes to Wembanyama. And stolen by Şengün. Over in the corner, Pritchard. Pass to Banchero. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's going to be on Brandon Miller.
And Banchero is putting it all together, capable of scoring from all three levels.
The Cavaliers have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt in the line. That free throw, good from Banchero. Gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Wagner kicks to Avdia. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Avdia's got 10 points.
Well, the defense was a little soft right there, and it made it a practice shot.
Cunningham sets a screen for Pritchard. Cunningham gets the bucket. 8 points for him.
And this is the beauty of Cunningham. He can score from anywhere on the floor. That length, obviously, a huge advantage.
What a heads-up pass to know that his teammate was going to be available down in the paint.
Pass to Banchero. And such a nice move to make the basket work. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
And that's just some good old-fashioned bully ball from Banchero. Just a physical force.
Here's Wembanyama. Banked in off the glass. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 11 rebounds. Cunningham outside. Pritchard with the screen on Miller. Cunningham dishes it to Banchero. Shoots over Wagner. Misses off the left iron.
Now what a great look, but an even better contest. That's how you shut down the painted area.
Wembanyama, a screen on Kuminga. Wembanyama outside. Over Kuminga. Wembanyama with the bucket. Wembanyama's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Şengün with the screen for Banchero. Good. And it's Şengün picking up the assist. Banchero's got 20 points. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
And Wembanyama throws it down.
And we talk about how Wembanyama makes the wow plays. Wow.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. Cade Cunningham, number 1. 4th, Şengün.
I think these two guys are having a little personal competition here in the playoffs to see who will finish with the most assists.
Pass to Pritchard. Cleveland moving it around. Banchero inside. He's defended by Wagner. Down low. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
We always talk about Wagner's versatility. That includes the playmaking.
Şengün with a screen on Miller. Pass to Pritchard. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Yeah, that's sort of a picture of what not to do on those last two possessions. They're being way too loose with the ball.
Sharps checked in for Stephon Castle. And Cleveland with a change here, too. George is checked in for Pritchard. Wembanyama sets a screen for Avdia. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Outside, George. Cunningham sets a screen for George. Such a wide open look.
George.
Gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Miller finds Sharp. Wembanyama, a screen on George. Sharp, the pass to Wagner. Back to Sharp. Here's Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
You know, you have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on him.
Stolen by Avdia. Here we go, one-on-one. Miller inside. Cunningham's there. Pass to Sharp. Wembanyama sets a screen for Miller. And stolen by Şengün. The Cavaliers trail by 4. And here is Kuminga. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Avdia. And stolen by Şengün. And now the fast break. Banchero with the ball.
Well, the defense did just enough to force that miss because he is a good finisher.
Avdia, the pass to Wembanyama. Oh, too easy for Wembanyama.
Well, unless the defense adjusts, I don't see any change here. He has flat out taken over this game with his scoring.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Williams is checked in for Cleveland. Vassell comes in for Kuminga.
Substitution on the court.
Knocks it loose. And stolen by Wagner. Pass to Santos. Williams with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Here's Wagner, covered by Vassell. Williams against Wembanyama. Shot clock at 5. Santos, the pass to Giddey. It's rebounded by Cleveland. There's 1:54 left to play here in the third. To the inside, Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Sharp, the pass to Giddey. Wembanyama, a screen on George. Giddey, no good.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Williams passes to Cunningham. Williams, a screen on Sharp. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. The Cavaliers shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And that one falls for Williams. Green, he's checked in for Cleveland. And Williams drops them both. Here's Sharp. He's got 7. .105 left in the third. Stolen by George. On the wing, Green. Williams has a screen for Green. To the middle. Williams passes to Green. Vassell wide open. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
And what do you expect from Vassell? He's an accurate shooter from the perimeter.
Sharp against Green. Wembanyama sets a screen for Sharp. Taken away by Williams. Inside, here's Green. Finished off the break. And now a 3-point Cleveland lead.
Oh, showing off the athleticism. Green's eyes light up when he's on the break. Easy to see why.
Pass to Wembanyama. To halt the run. Bucket is good. Wembanyama's got 22 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Cavaliers lead by 1. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter.
Yeah, playing for one another. That's the definition of teamwork.
And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. So on the floor for Cleveland, Alperen Sengun out there with Williams. Then it's Peyton Pritchard. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's George in at the 2. Giddey against Pritchard. Williams a screen on Avdia. Offensive rebound. Williams, that's good. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And they also deserve a lot of credit for getting points off turnovers. Their hustle has allowed them to take advantage of those opportunities.
Pass to Giddey. Good on the shot.
And everyone loves running, especially a guy like Giddey.
And so it's Pritchard who brings the ball up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Yep, it counts.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
To the inside. And Giddey gets it to go.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Sengun with a screen on Giddey. And Sengun throws it down.
Great timing and a really good read there from Sengun. Spaces the floor and is rewarded.
He's guarded by Williams. Here's Castle. The teardrop falls in.
Wow, what skill level to get that floater up and in right there. Nicely done.
Vassell with it, defended by Giddey. Three-pointer, Pritchard. It's rebounded by Giddey.
It's been a quiet game for him to this point on the offensive end, but the team has still played well enough to hold the lead.
He swipes the ball away again.
And for this franchise, he's tied the record for most steals in a playoff game.
His disruptive nature defensively helps take offenses out of their rhythm, which is invaluable. Castle misses.
Well, protecting the rim, plays like that really bolster your defense.
Williams, that's good.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
This is what the fans came to see. A lot of great plays going back and forth.
Down low. Pass to Castle. Here's Santos. The three-pointer off the mark. Cleveland leading by 5. Vassell outside. It's Sengun, top of the key. Back to Vassell. 6 to shoot. Sengun with the screen for Vassell. In the corner, Castle with it. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Pritchard. Williams kicks to George. Here's Vassell. Traps in the tray. Vassell's got 5 points in the quarter.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
And they've got a lot of momentum right now, trying to close this thing out.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. So both teams making some changes here. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He told his guys to up their aggressiveness on the defensive end, saying this game is all about who can get stops right now. I need you guys to bring some more energy on defense. That's how we'll get this win. Guys?
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. Gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Giddey with the screen on Banchero. Wembanyama, what a high release on the three.
His first three of the game. Maybe that gets him going from out there.
Outside, Kuminga. Giddey against Cunningham. Shoots the three. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Wagner passes to Giddey. Rebounded by Cade Cunningham. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Over in the corner, Banchero. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Cunningham's got 3 assists now in this one. Giddey the pass to Wagner. Wembanyama looking it over. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Banchero's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Jones kicks to Banchero. Green against Miller. Left side, Jones. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Kuminga. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
And Giddey gets it to go.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
Giddey against Cunningham. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Josh Giddey.
And what we respect about Cade Cunningham is that he puts his team on his back. He does everything he can to deliver whatever they need.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Şengün comes in for Jones. And it's Pritchard in for Green. Wagner against Banchero. And he drains the J.
You gotta like Wagner's touch. He's got a smooth jumper for a guy that size.
Here's Kuminga for 3. No good there.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
If he can just make a couple of buckets, though, this can all be put in his rearview mirror.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Here is Wembanyama. Got it to go.
And Wembanyama's ability to pick and pop from anywhere on the floor puts defenders on their heels.
Outside Kuminga. Now Banchero. Şengün with the screen on Wagner. Wembanyama reels it in. Now Castle.
2 minutes.
1:56 left in the fourth quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go. That shot no good.
Well, he's certainly more than capable of hitting that shot, but somehow, even with no defense, he came away empty.
Cunningham.
Yeah, that up fake got the defender to commit. Cunningham earning a trip to the line.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
Shooting for Cleveland, Cade.
And he ends up missing both free throws. He's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. It's good.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, when you're coming down the stretch, you don't want any wasted possessions.
Cunningham. And Miller with the block.
And good length and athleticism give Miller an advantage at the defensive end.
Here's Wagner. Wembanyama.
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Completely unfazed by what's at stake. That's just clutch.
Miller against Cunningham. And he can't stop the run as that misses. To take the lead, It misses. We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possessions.
Nerves of steel, Mr. Shingun.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. Now Wembanyama. There's 21 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
And how about the young fella, Wembanyama, with a big-time bucket.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 3-point game.
Big-time free throws there. That could be the difference. It forces them now into a 3-point attempt.
Now Castle to tie it up. The 3 doesn't go. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Third personal foul. Fourth
He hits
foul.
the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Jonathan Kuminga.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
Yeah, analytics aside, players making important free throws is always valued by their team.
And the Cleveland Cavaliers win the series and will move on. A big playoff win for them, but what isn't, Greg, big in the postseason, huh?
Great point. I really just love the composure with which they played tonight. It's easy to get too keyed up for postseason basketball, but they kept their heads and just went about the business of winning.
It's time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs. Along with Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you once again for being with us here tonight on 2K Sports. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Paolo Banchero.